What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Let It Be Known. I'm Darren Randall, and today we got to talk about Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick selected in the NFL draft by the San Francisco 49ers. He's been criticized basically since he took the reins as the starting quarterback from fucking Trey Lance last year, and since then we've been hearing hate from left and right, and now we hear about Cam Newton. Cam Newton's been hating on Brock Purdy for some time now.
What they say in New York is you dumb?
So you really think y'all breaking
Is you
your
dumb?
He took time out his day today once again to speak on Brock Purdy, saying that Brock Purdy is not even the top 10 player on his squad. Not talking about player in the NFL, not talking about quarterbacks in the league, but not even the top 10 player on his team. And who am I to say that's fair or not? But I wanted to give my ranking. I wanted to give where I would grade Brock Purdy as a top 10 quarterback in the NFL right now today. So without further ado, let's get it started.
I want some different shit. I might just hit your bitch.
Starting off with number one. Everyone knows it. He's the GOAT. He's been here before. He's won championships. He's going to his now fifth Super Bowl game. Like, he's been doing it. And this is Patrick Mahomes. That's without being a debate. He has 14 playoff wins. We're not about to debate that. He's on a whole different stratosphere. He's over there with Tom Brady. But with the number two, you got to go with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, he's now the only quarterback to beat Patrick Mahomes. He has 5 wins. He's looking like he's going to be the next up-and-coming Brady and Manning. This is about to be Joe Burrow and Pat Mahomes. As long as he can stay healthy and as long as he can hopefully keep that team together, I'm going with Burrow with number 2. At number 3, I know y'all been saying Josh Allen. I know. I'm a big Josh Allen fan. Ask anybody. I was saying Josh Allen was damn near, right there with Pat Mahomes, but I was tweaking. I was in a different mind frame at that time. At the number 3 spot, I'm going with Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Cheesehead, Mr. Jets now, Mr. Insurance. Like, Aaron Rodgers is a top 3 quarterback. When healthy, hopefully off the Achilles, he'll be able to bounce back. With the number 4 quarterback, I'm going Josh Allen. Josh Allen, after this loss in the playoffs, he played good, but he did make a crucial mistake throwing an interception. And his team didn't. I don't feel like his team gave him the best support this year as they gave him in the previous years. Usually, I feel like sometimes it was him holding them back, but this year it was a whole team as a collective. But with number 4, I'm going Josh Allen. He has 5 playoff wins. Number 5, I would even debate this as number 4. I was having a hard time picking if I wanted to put Matthew Stafford, my number 5th quarterback. I didn't know if I wanted to put him at number 4 over Josh Allen or if I wanted to keep him at number 5. Since he does have a Super Bowl win, since he does have more playoff wins than Josh Allen, since he does look more calm in the big pressure moments, and it looks like nothing ever seems to faze him. But I'm going to stick with Matthew Stafford as number 5. Number 6, Lamar Jackson. I know, don't hate me, don't kill me, but he's falling down.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's going to 2-time MVP. He's a dog. You don't want to fuck with him too much, but as of playoffs and as of a guy that when you need, and you got to put him in the pocket to make those throws consistently every play, every down, I can't give it to Lamar Jackson. We just seen it this last game. They asked Lamar Jackson. They might have asked him for a little too much. It was time to run the ball, and they stuck to the pass, and that's not the quarterback that y'all have. So I'm going with number 6. I'm going with Lamar Jackson. Number 7, I honestly even think I'm going to go with number 7 as C.J. Stroud. I think C.J. Stroud is phenomenal. He's going to bump up. He carried his team this year. He did basically what Joe Burrow did with the Bengals. He's doing over here with the Texans, and he's doing a phenomenal job. He's carrying a group of young core wide receivers, some younger, some first year, some second, some third, but either way, he's got them all looking like a veteran team. And once he gets more offensive linemen, he gets upgrades on defense. He gets some veterans in the locker room, it's going to be a problem. Houston's going to be a problem. C.J. Stroud's going to be a problem. At number 8, Justin Herbert. And Justin Herbert, you got 0 playoff wins. I don't even know, man. Your talent-wise, I guess I got to put you in the top 10. I fuck with Justin Herbert. But, man, every damn year it's the same story. I feel like before, we don't even have to ask the script writers. We already know what's going down in line 8. We know the Chargers going to fuck up every year, but this coming up next year, they're about to be having Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh took the Niners to a Super Bowl. He just got Michigan done, got their little championship run done. So I'm thinking Harbaugh could do for Herbert what he did for Alex Smith, what he did for Colin Kaepernick. At number 9, Trevor Lawrence, the unicorn. First round pick back a couple years ago in Trey Lance's draft. And Trevor Lawrence, he hasn't had a lot of playoff success either. He has 1 win But during their first year, they had Myers as their head coach. There was a lot of shaky shit going on over there. I'm hoping Trevor Lawrence bounce back. His talent is there. Hopefully his team is there, and hopefully he can stay healthy this next year. Because this year he dealt with a lot of injuries towards the end of the season, and that's what I feel like really fucked them up. Because they started off the season real hot, but you know how the season works. It's injury. And leading up to the number 10, this is where I'm going. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, I feel like, is a top 10 quarterback. I don't care what nobody has to say. I don't care what Cam Newton has to say. I don't care what Stephen A has to say. I don't care about, and this is why I'll give y'all the borderline. I'll give y'all some room for arguments. I would put Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy tied for that number 10 spot. And if Brock Purdy gets it done against Pat Mahomes, Brock Purdy, he's actually probably going to move up a couple spots, but he's for sure going to be in that top 10. And Jalen Hurts, he had his opportunity this year. He looked terrible. He didn't look good. The whole offense didn't look good as a whole, and it looked like he was kind of lacking confidence. He wasn't having fun out on the field. And then you go as to this year, Brock Purdy, he looked like a dog last year. He looked like a dog this year, and he's got his team in the Super Bowl. So what else can you say about him? He's gonna get better. He's coming off a UCL injury. He's coming off of almost losing his arm, a robotic motherfucker. Brock Purdy is him, and y'all gonna have to accept it.